everybody, it's Good Time Gal. Welcome back. This is not a national holiday. This is just something that I want to do for fun, and I figured you would too. I have gotten into the routine of making my morning breakfast. So usually I do like a high protein breakfast, but I have now been requested to make pastries. So for the last couple of weeks, I have been making my own Pop-Tarts. I found this lovely little recipe. It's in a food and family. It's called Morning. It looks so good. You know your girl. Once I saw this, I was like, gotta share it with you guys. So I love it. This recipe is easy, it's equitable, and it has things that are around your house and you and your kids are gonna love it. I have perfected it almost, so I want to try it one more time and see if I can get it. This time I'm going to be using strawberry jam. The first time I did it, it was with grape. So I'm going to read off the glazed berry breakfast tart recipe, okay? So you're going to need 3 cups of all-purpose flour, a half a cup of granulated sugar, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, 3/4 teaspoons baking soda, a half a teaspoon of salt, 10 tablespoons of butter cut up cold, 3/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of buttermilk, 3/4 cups raspberry or strawberry jam, then a cup of confectioner sugar, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a tablespoon plus a teaspoon of milk, red food coloring, and coarse sugar if that is what you want to do. So we're preheating our oven to 425. We are going to put this in a food processor and we're gonna start. But I just want to show you guys how fast and easy this is. These tarts last for a week. So if you're one of those moms who is tired of having to stop at the gas station to get something early in the morning, or if you're just tired of hearing your kids say, "Mom, what's there to eat for breakfast?" This is a really easy, convenient way to just be like, breakfast ready, right? So let's get started. Add all of our dry ingredients plus our butter. So this is my sugar, this is my baking soda, this is my baking powder, this is my salt, and this is my butter. I grated my butter and it is frozen, so that's why it's not coming out. Now, I did not have buttermilk, and if you don't have buttermilk, you can make your own. Buttermilk is made, if you have lemon juice, you can do a tablespoon of lemon juice with a cup of milk, or if you have vinegar, you can do a tablespoon of vinegar, which is what I did. So in goes my buttermilk. So now it's getting stuck, so I'm gonna just do that. It turned into dough. Spatula with a little oil on it, you can just break it down. That's what I'm doing, see? I know some of you are like, why this recipe? Well, I want to challenge us. I always want to challenge you guys to try new things, and this is new. I don't think I see a lot of homemade Pop-Tart recipes, so that's why we always want to do new, fun, easy things. I'm gonna flour my countertop a little bit. And we did the same thing with those pretzels, right? So we're just popping it out. We're getting there. It's looking good. All right. Time to roll it out. I like it. Now, I'm gonna tell you now, I know you're thinking this is too thin, but trust me, it's perfect. This is my guide. I use a flour bag. Because it has the dimensions that I would want with a rectangle. So I'm just lining it up. You can use your own pattern. This is just something that I do. And now there are perfect squares. Perfect squares. I like it. My jelly, I'm gonna put the jelly on one side, and then I'm gonna take this square and put it over. You don't want too much, but you don't want a little bit, because once this rises, this is in the inside, so you want it to be appealing. And also when it cooks, you don't want it to burst out, so you want to make sure that it's enough. I'm going to do on this side. And we transfer those rectangles over the other. See that? Yep. That's the next step, but we're not there yet. We got one more thing to do. Water. Dip your finger and go around the edges. This is gonna seal. You need a seal. It's gonna keep the jelly in. All that yummy flavor, okay? These came out a little bigger than the last ones I did, so I think people are gonna enjoy these quite a lot. Complaint, they're too square. They're too thick. Not enough jelly. So we can change that tune. Right now, find the wet, put it like that so that everything is secure on the inside. Do that again. Find where you put the seal. Press down on the dough so that it connects and it's sealed. We're so clever. You're clever. In my Jennifer Tilly voice. All right, and then I'm gonna, yep. And then I'll fold it. Now we take our fork so we can get that lovely Pop-Tart look. So just press all the way to seal it completely. Move away the excess and just press. Do a little patchwork, but it's gonna be cute. Guess what? You can just press. We are all done. They came out beautifully. These will go in the oven at 425 for 12 minutes. Let's see how they turn out. The timer went off. Let's check and see what our Pop-Tarts look like. I'm excited. Yes, perfect. Pop-Tarts. You did it. You did that. plate it. Yep, perfect. So now I'm gonna let these cool. It's gonna be so good and flaky. Ooh, sliding off the plate. I did it as the recipe stated, 12. I have another batch in. I will do that for 15. But yes, this one's perfect. Because they're pastries, these will last a week, hopefully. You know, with kids, probably eat them today. But we tried. So if you're enjoying this recipe, don't worry. I'm going to be putting this in the channel description under this video. So thank you so much for watching, and from my kitchen to yours, happy cooking. All the time we have, everybody. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in and watching me make these homemade Pop-Tarts. I hope they become a fave in your house like they have been for mine. Try out the flavors and just keep spreading those good times. If you have enjoyed this, please feel free to check my channel description with all those fun cooking aids to further your cooking journey. Or you can purchase my Good Thyme Gal cookbook, which is available on Amazon Books. Thanks for the likes, shares, and subscribes, and happy cooking.